What is up, guys? Today I'm gonna be saying my wish list for 2K18. This video is probably gonna be pretty long because 2K needs a lot of stuff to improve on. So let's get into it. So the first thing I have on my list is the My Park mode. Just in general, like, you need to make new parks. Like, why are we in the same parks as last year? Sunset's the same exact thing, but only at nighttime. Old Town is laggy as hell. Like, you can't even play in Old Town. Like, I feel sorry for people who actually picked Old Town as their park. But anyway, they need to make new parks. They need to fix the lag. That's something that I'm gonna get into later. In the next thing, also, this is about park. The outfits, like, if you don't agree with this, you might just like not really pay attention to the clothing, but in my opinion, the NBA Live, I feel like their clothing is like better because like it doesn't look like it's glued onto them, it doesn't look like stiff, it doesn't look like plastic on them. And the jerseys, in my opinion, in 2K look fake. I don't know if they actually are, but they just don't even look that good. Like, yeah, the shoes look pretty good though, I'm not gonna lie about that. The shoes look pretty good, but the jerseys, like, they don't look good. Everything like just looks so stiff on them, so they should do some fixing up on that. The next thing, this is also about park. I mean, you might think like, why are you like requesting so much things about park if you only upload my team? Well, we actually mainly play park. We just don't upload it, we mainly upload my team, so there's that. So the next thing is the Archetype system. I don't really like it. I don't really like how people could be a 6'7" playmaker and just speed boost, and like it's just kind of cheese. Like, I don't know, I just don't really like how they can do that. I think there should be also like more balance to it. Like the sharpshooters can, I don't know if they're this OP anymore because I haven't played park in a while, but they used to just pull up contested half courts like it's nothing. And if you don't agree with that and you're a sharpshooter, then you're probably just a trash sharpshooter or something, or you don't remember that time when that was actually a thing. But I remember just contesting so much 3-point shots with sharpshooters and it just go over me, and it's just like, really, that's just so annoying. But I know they did tone down the Deadeye, so that's pretty good. Like, their Hall of Fame Deadeye isn't as good as it used to be. They're not hitting as much contested shots, and yeah, so that's a good thing about the sharpshooters. But like, I feel like, this is my opinion, I feel like the slashers and sharpshooters are the most OP if they know how to use them, especially the slashers, because like I've seen really trash slashers, but like if they know how to use them, the slashers can be OP. Same with the sharpshooters, but they're not really that like hard to use. Like, you just hide behind screens and shoot threes, not trying to fire any shots, but that's how most sharpshooters are. I think they should just either just completely take this thing out of the game and just go back to 2K15, except you can't be like a 7'3" demigod. Like, the athleticism, like your speed actually has to do with your height. Yeah, so I think they should either take it out or balance the archetypes, because there's some archetypes that are just like, so like, they need to get like buffed. Like, post scorers, they suck. Sorry if you're a post scorer, but like, they can't be OP, and it's just kind of unfair if you want to be a post scorer. So that's my opinion on the archetypes. The next thing, this is gonna be a very short conversation. The servers are complete trash. It's kind of embarrassing. Madden has better servers than you, and if Madden has better servers than you, you gotta, actually, Madden doesn't really have that bad of servers, but 2K has really bad servers. They need to fix this. This is kind of embarrassing. Like, you guys, like, it kind of seems like they don't care about their quality of the game. Like, there's been crucial moments every Park After Dark, or Lag After Dark, if you want to call it Lag After Dark. It's always super laggy when big events are going on, and like the Pro-Am tournaments, like, there's lag then, so then it's like, it kind of alters what really should have happened. If there was no lag, then a team might have won. So they really need to work on that. And the next thing is the overall quality of the game. Like, why am I waiting like 10 minutes for the Paul George loading screen? Like, this shouldn't be happening. Like, that, it's just like, really. And if you don't wait on the Paul George loading screen, then you wait on the like logos of the 30 NBA teams. You just wait there. I usually wait on the logos, not Paul George, but most people say they wait on Paul George, and the only way how to fix it is uninstall it and reinstall it, and you have to keep doing that if it's a problem again, you have to reinstall it again. Like, it's really annoying, and they just need to fix this. The last thing that I want to talk about is the My Team. In my opinion, I think My Team is, I think there's only like a few problems with it. I think it's near perfection. I like, how frequent they're making cards with the moments stuff, and like, I just really like that. So, the only thing that I'd have to say is make cooler players for the domination rewards, because like, no shots fired at Tony Parker, but he's the only one that I can name right now that I really didn't like that they actually made him an option to get. So like, I don't really like how they made like players like Tony Parker, or like players that nobody really wants as their reward. Like, I like how they made Steve Francis get an amethyst, because that card is really good, and in my opinion, for my team, he's pretty good. So yeah, and another thing is, I don't really like how the auction house works. I don't know if everybody's experiencing these problems, but sometimes the auction house is really like, you have to like enter in the search like 5 times for it to work. So that's kind of annoying at times, but it doesn't really happen that much for me. So yeah, that's it for this video, guys. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter, like the video, subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time.